So thank you very much to the Bharat Dialogues for giving me this opportunity to be here and sharing my views. See, as I was saying that all the women here had mentioned so many common things, and I do resonate with what all has been said. And having said that, there is an opportunity for all of us to realize that women have also strengths of which when they become where they are able in a position to show their strengths or be part of some leadership roles, that's why they invite sort of backlash or jealousy or maybe a pushback. So that if you are inviting all that, then certainly you are at some worth where you are inviting all that kind of attention. Not say that that should be the sort of the hallmark of your worth, but it happens. And that is, so I think what you need to do, what we need to do is that we have to find our own relevance in the work that we do. We should not be in the game of competition, as they say, but you must do something which is relevant so that you are enjoying the work that you do. And once you enjoy the work that you do, whatever challenges or barriers come your way, you will find some way to tackle them. But if you're not really, and so then you'll persevere in that direction because this is something that you enjoy. But if your mind and your heart is split between, your family commitments or your other commitments, then you might as well give up halfway or whichever way you are there. So relevance of the thing that you're doing and the joyousness, that feeling of joy in whatever you're pursuing should be the prime thing. It's not just that we are in competition with men, so we got to do all those things which men do. So I think that's what brings in more commitment to your own work. And, women, as a lot of people already said, they are sort of binders of the society, their families, your communities. So you must not forget that role. It's been sort of, it comes innate to us. And we are good team people. So we must keep the team together. The team has not necessarily to be in your workspace. It should be from within your families also. Because that's maybe the first few lessons, I think. And that's how you take those lessons back to your workplace as well. So I think rather than being in competition with men, we must work on our own strengths. And some of the strengths and many of the strengths people have mentioned here, but each one has to find their own. And I think empathy, honesty, team building, multitasking. So these are all the things which have been said. And I feel, as a woman, I feel that, yes, we have that. And whatever, we are tired or whatever, but we do find enjoyment and commitment to our work, both outside the house as well as inside the house. I'm happy to do some of the household work. It's not in the competition of my husband, so that he got to do this and I got to do that. No. So you have to keep that family feeling together. And that's when also happens when you're doing, you're having a team in your office. So that's how the team also comes in. You have charted out different roles for different people. But they're going to help you, as Madam from Thailand also said. She said that people. She had a bout of coughing, and then somebody just pitched in. So each one knows the role of the other. Then yes, I think communication is something which women need to work, and at least I'm one of those. My husband always keeps saying, "You must speak up. You must speak up." So yes, I know my weaknesses also, and happy to say that he points out my weakness, and I'm happy to accept them. But when I'm not, then I'll fight back. So, so communication is something I think women need to be more communicative, and rather than cribbing, I would say. So they're more communicating. Yes, we need to work on our networking, but that can be in a different way, not necessarily networking at night or things like that. So I'm saying women, by society, they have been told ki raat mein bahar mat jao, stay indoors and all those things, because those are the safety concerns of the society. But on the other side, if you talk about health, I would say all women and men should not work at night, because that's not good for their health. And if the society is giving that to women, so enjoy that. It's people who work in night shifts have a higher incidence of cancer, diabetes, hypertension, mental health issues, and so many other reproductive health issues. So if the society is giving it to you on a free platter, just enjoy that. So that's one from the medical point of view, I'm saying. But yes, from the societal point of view, you should we have been equal partners to all of that. And I think just that the way that we preserve our family jewelry and heirlooms and things like that, so we must preserve our cultural traditions, stories. Women are very good at storytelling. So that is passed on from generation to another, from one generation to another. So I think we must preserve that storytelling art to our children and our other extended families. And that will sort of keep the communities together and build traditions and cultures. I mean, I'm sure you must be knowing of ethnographic studies. And when you take those histories from people, then women have to contribute a lot to the traditional, be it traditional food or clothing or whatever. So I think we must work on our strengths and keep them going up, and also work on our weaknesses. So that's the sort of message I would like to give you. Thank you.